Okay. What the hell are we doing? Just depleted a layer, apparently, or a den. It's nice. Okay. Hey, nice work. Onward and upward, I guess. Alright. So what were we doing here? We had... Keep the flame at 40 plus. Burn salves and bear traps. Alright, we could go hoarder. Chance of getting bear traps and burn stuff there. What's our inventory like? 88 baubles, 225 relics. It's a pretty good hoarder. Rough wheel. Loathing, loathing. Well, it's not actual double loathing. It's loathing combat. Do we need hospitals right now? I don't think we do. We already hit hospital, right? We already got rid of all of our debuffs. Yeah, we don't care about hospital. Hey, Kitchen. Okay. So it could be loathing. We're currently at 0, though. So fighting cultists is... I mean, we could do it for the candles. It would be... cultist fight. Area fight. Road fight. Cultist fight. It's a lot of fighting. What is our flame at right now? 86. So we're actually probably good. I think we should go left. I feel like I'm gathering experience, but there's no experience in this game, so is there a reason to go fight? Keeps our loathing down. And gets us more candles. Alright. Oh no,
the avatars of oblivion. Clergy of
do our
the
characters
spring
have
stain.
gear equipped? 2 of 3. Okay. Do we get new trinkets? Not really. That's a damage trinket though. Does our Highwayman not have damage? No, our Highwayman's got tons of damage. Do we want it on the Jester? No. Okay. Good talk. So now we're looking at combat items. These are our last 4 laudanum. We might hold those. Remove negative tokens seems fine. I don't think fire resist does anything. I guess having some more random bleed cure is okay. Alright. Okay.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Yeah. Infinite emptiness of the void. That's what we want. That makes you look diabolic when I turn off the lighting, doesn't it? That's funny. Okay. Alright, what do we got? These are how much light? 15? It's time to use those. Okay. Some tables in the back. Thought it might check against block, but it didn't. What are they doing? I should look. It's buffing random ally, round end random ally extra turn 50%. Jesus. All right, let's not do that very much, okay?
A master stroke.
some of the time they're just gonna go again here.
Then apply it judiciously.
Alright, let's not fuck around with these then. Game feels hard without Plague Doctor. Uh-oh. I haven't played one without Plague Doctor. Man, I absolutely want to do that, but I should kill this thing, right?
A promising development. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Dude, he produces better block. It's kind of scary. He didn't produce better dodge in the past. It was half dodge. Do we have to kill this thing first? We might have to. It'd be very nice to break one of these tokens is all. This thing's taking 7. It's at 15. Doesn't die though. Okay. Hey, Breeze.
Have returned.
Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate hearing about that.
Enjoying the YouTube content.
Ooh, first time we're gonna get value out of break. Was that value? We'll never know.
The slow suffering begins.
Get grape shot though. I mean, this guy is dead. He's probably, but not certainly dead. I doubt we can kill this, right? 10. Okay.
Extinguished at last.
Yeah, Highwayman kind of absurd.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Kind of want to stress heal here. The Bounty Hunter is present, yep. We had him last, where we had the option of him last location. Okay. Not a bad little fight. Is our command to see what paths I'm using? I don't know if Ursa's set one up or not. The answer is possibly.
Out and strewn with rocks. Mind the wheels.
But put another way is, streamer has no idea. Oh my god, we just avoided like 5 things accidentally as we try to get back and forth at either side of the road. Minus 8,000 baubles. Bear traps. We need bear traps. Who needed them? I think it's this guy, right? If I change the steering sensitivity, I didn't know you could do that. I have not. I haven't touched it. I just had a bad
To arms,
rotation there.
though it brings no satisfaction.
Are we in normal or hard mode? Oh, I didn't put it in the title. Hard mode. What is it called? The light source? The trinket thing? I guess I can bring it up with Z. Okay. Alright. Infernal. Yep. Damn it, I'm 2 characters short. Alright. Alright. Added. Okay, so this guy is going to be a pain in our ass. What does this thing do? It bleeds and roots.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yes, get dotted. Tick. Easy, easy 7-point dot there. Oh, get blinded, noob. Should have looked out of your eyes. Problem is this little tiny eye slot just doesn't leave him any room to do anything. Actually perfect for us too, right? Is Leper a punching bag? That is an actual role that parties everywhere appreciate. It's called the tank. Is Leper the tank? Yes. He's not a punching bag. He's doing a valuable... He's a valuable asset to the team for absorbing damage that might otherwise fuck the team up. Dude, is that another grape shot good here? 5 more damage? It is, right? Is this thing already gone? No. Can I tell? Yeah, I can. Hasn't gone yet. I think we're on blind. Taunts are up, guards are up. 5 damage there would be good. We're not blind. 3 to 5. Why did it get less when I hovered it? Actually, that's a real question. Why is break doing less damage? 4 to 7, 3 to 5. Doesn't it ignore guard? Literally says ignore guard on it. The guy's guarded, but so what? Ignore guard. Or not guard. Ignore defense, rather. Ignore block. That's the word I'm trying to use. So which tooltip is wrong? Is there any reason why this would do less? Does he have a debuff? He does. He does, but it's not the one that should impact that. Okay, his self-healing... Oh, it's just minus damage in general. They still haven't updated that, huh? I really wish they would. There's no reason that your path shouldn't update your tooltips. So this is basically path damage. So we'd have to high-end that to make it matter. Yeah. Let's stress heal, I guess. We could weaken. Actually, weaken's okay. I feel like that was still way too high. That guy just hit me for 18 through hard block and weaken. That means that guy has minus 75% damage and minus 50% damage. What the fuck? Guy is 83% death's door. $63, 10 per hit there. We could just kill them both here. Or we could make sure this one dies. So we do ignore. Only 20% piercing. I still think I go for this. I don't think I really care if this guy swings again. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, if he crits every single time, it's more annoying for sure, but I still don't think it actually matters, right? Oh, we're what are we, 1 health below healing? It's 20 to heal here. Scammed. Fucking scammed by Scam Lord over here.
A simple variable,
Oh.
easily resolved.
Easily resolved. Convert little block into big block. Do we have anyone generating little block? I guess our whole team has little block with the
The
stagecoach.
loathing abates.
Where was the little block into big block converter? There. Could try that. I'm not actually convinced that's better, but maybe it is. Okay. He generates big block though, right? Isn't upgraded withstand big block? Yeah. Oh, it's not. So every turn generates little block. Yeah, but his items are really good. I mean, this item might be able to come off, I suppose. It's probably better than a simple flower, but we'll think about it later. It's a good point. I mean, honestly, the lepers. You are correct. It probably is a decent upgrade. I'm not worried about the lepers' tank ability right now. Kind of awkward with this guy being in position 3, and there's only one of them.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Actually, kind of annoying though. I take it back. I'm a little worried all of a sudden because both these guys are going to focus him, and one of them will have the combo ability. Alright, 7 is fine. Again! Could actually convert into a huge heal, but I think we'd prefer not to. I just accidentally healed this guy somehow? I did. Fuck, that just oh, dude. That is the worst feeling right there. I'm about to set up for a huge, like, 30-point heal, and I forgot that this had heal Leper for 10%. Fucking scammed. Go first and hit the Leper. This is what you must do. Seems fair and balanced. Chat, don't be salty. These are trash fights and dude, that's not gonna be enough. You're still above. Oh my god. Alright, it's time. Learn science. See, Kevin knows what's up. It's not like we'll just start a fight next time, get crit, bled, and then go first on the leper and die instantly. That would never happen. I don't even know what he's referring to, but it would never happen. Alright. Our buddies. Okay, what do we got? Cardinal. Cardinal got some buffs, right? I think he's buffer than he was. I don't remember if that's actually true, but I'm gonna go with that thought. Bombay man, hello. All right, we want blinds and dots. Oh, get blinded, noob. Alright, but he did fuck up my dot here, annoyingly. I think it is coincidence that the first card is filthy, but I hope it's not coincidence. But I think it is. Alright, this thing's at 5. A single point of dot kills it before it acts. It is 20% blight resistant. Do we, or fire resistant? We do not have blight pierce. Yeah, we do. We have blight pierce on skill. So I'd love to dot them all, but it's just too valuable to get this thing off the table. Go away.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, the rotation there was really annoying because we had it set up perfectly for Plague Doctor dots, but and grape shots. We could give dodge. I'm a little worried about this double Vone with this guy's crit tokens. I don't think there's anything I can do. I could try blinding him, I guess. Where's my blind, sir? I didn't see a resist. Must have been there though. Dude, where's the resist there? Everyone's just resisting, huh? Yeah, take as many actions as you need, man. No problem. It's whatever you want. I think going twice here to get dodge up is not bad. I don't really care about the damage right now. There's no combos. This is kind of a weak spot for the Jester right now. I need this corpse out of the way is the problem. Is that a Plague Doctor thing? The Plague Doctor goes first anyways.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Big stress nuke, huh? Gain 5,000 stress. Where Sparta's here, I really would like to break this block. Because we're almost certainly going first, and it's going to waste our crit into 75% damage reduction. The problem is this, I don't care about this, right? Like, doing 3 damage is not different than doing 1 damage, really. Or 0, honestly. The buff is just better. Do I regret this thing going forward? If he keeps hollow vesseling, I regret. We're at 9 now? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Does this stress heal? It does not. So we need to zero this thing out so it dies to the dot tick. It's at 3. Two to 3 here. 2. That's a number that is smaller than 3. Alright, I need this thing to die. So we have to do 1 damage to it. So I guess it's time to punch it. Go away.
A simple kindness.
Kind of want it in this position so he can execute. Is more dot damage helpful? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Is he gonna do, how much health does this thing have? 25? He may not do 25 there. Problem is the dot tick, I mean, I can't zero. Is 2 damage gonna be the difference between the Highwayman zeroing him or not? It might be, I guess. Alright, what's the damage? 30, wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
That single target stress nuke for +3 that he used 2 turns in a row on the same target is a lot of stress. Cool item. Gain on hit. Heal 4. But not being... Okay, interesting. Minus max HP. Gain on hit. Heal. It's kind of cool. Okay. You haven't seen the Crit Highwayman yet? Crit Highwayman is pretty absurd. Okay. Gain on hit. Actually, I think it's when you do the hitting. It's actually super hard to steer when you're in this, like, corridor view. I kind of like how hard it is to steer the stagecoach right now. Yeah. Alright, we made it to the inn.
Rest tonight under the mountains.
Rough unlock order. For me, the classes are the most fun, so the unlocks for that were the most important for me. I honestly, let me finish the run and I'll have a look and try to ask that question again when I'm on that screen. I guess what I'm asking, I'll try to think through it a little bit more than that. The yips. Baldwin's our leper, right? I'm not sure if he's our leper. If that's our leper, yeah, it's just theme. Okay, we got our candle reward. Got 1,000,000 mastery points. Possibly 2,000,000 mastery points. What did we pick up on Shuma? Resolute. Okay. And Destronet's picked up Pillager feeling. Okay. The blind man gets more blind, yeah. Alright. What do you guys think? How many mastery points do we have from that run? Like 9? 6. Not even close. Okay.
Improve.
Alright. What do we got for... Where are we going? So we've got one more region before the mountain.
Everywhere.
Grave Calling or Curious. Keep the flame at 40 plus. Go to academic studies. Seems sick. Visit 2 Oblivion's ingresses. So fight cultists. Kind of wouldn't mind going to the Shroud. How's our team at fighting this route, right? Doesn't our guy have like a bazillion move resist? So aren't we actually really good for Leper in this fight? If they target Leper, he just ignores it. Okay. Oh, it shows at bottom of item. Yeah. That's immediately fail with Infernal Flame. How do you mean? This thing? Maybe I don't have what I thought I had. Maybe I'm not Infernal Flame. I'm on Despairing Flame. Is this separate from Infernal Flame? Where can I find Infernal Flame? That's what I thought you guys were talking about. Maybe I'm not. Okay. This doesn't change my light source though, right? That doesn't touch my light source. Okay. Alright. We got no flapjacks for that entire region. I'm pretty sure that means flapjacks are broken. Because I think I mean, this has now been 2 regions where this thing hasn't generated anything, or at least 1 full region with 0 procs. It's brutal. I don't know why they nerfed the shit out of this. This used to be like the man's happiest stagecoach attachment. You would go through before every fight, like someone on the stagecoach would shout out, "Who wants pancakes?" and you'd have like a great fight. And now nothing. Nothing. This is very depressing. I bought this stupid item too, and it's not doing anything. I'm quite annoyed by this. This is my least favorite nerf of 1.0. Yeah. Okay. But in the meantime, we should swap that out, plug in the merchant's contract, or whatever it's called, guild seal.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
What do we have going on? Dude, I still don't know why End Expedition is second here. It just makes no sense. Okay. No bounty hunter. A little bit of stress. What does the inn do? The inn is minus stagecoach item prices and discounted repairs. We healed -1 stress. We brought in a thing. We got the general's trophy thing too. I should do that while we're here. I think it will fuck everything up for buying because we're at 49 of 53. But I guess if we want any trinkets, we should certainly consider it. Are there any trinkets here? There's 2 trinkets, one of which is a damage trinket, and one of which is a kind of shitty trinket. Okay. I don't think they nerfed it, it's just me getting scammed. I believe it. Alright. What else do we want here? Resistance food, pretty good for our Leper. Steak and spuds is reasonable, but not exceptionally interesting. Minus stress, minus negative quirk could be okay. Whiskey flask for bonding. Our people are pretty happy with one another. Two targets, -4 stress. Gain buddy buddy. What does this thing do? Oh, this guy's just speed and damage. Alright, do we want another thing that generates... Actually, finding creatures in Oasis would be kind of nice. Oh, we gotta buy bear traps. Are there any bear traps? No bear traps. We need the light up, so we should probably grab another one of these. We've got a lot of weird stuff. Alright, so... Loathing resist. Wheels. Concoctions and powders. Increases stacking of concoctions and powders. These 2 are synergetic items. So we could stack them up to 6 and generate more often. No, it's not more often, it's the quantity of. Okay. Hope candle stacking. Chance of looting trinkets is a fun one. Pretty late in the run for that, but it's a fun one. Whiskey generation, academic study, location scouting. And quantity of produced items just in general. And explosive items. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like we care about almost any of this, huh? I do appreciate they made the baubles what you purchase stagecoach items with. I think that's a good change. Alright, so we just need a little bit of stress healing on our Leper. And we don't mind trait removal for yips. I don't mind trait removal for there. I actually don't really care though either. Yeah. Okay, let's buy that. Which was this one? Yep. Movement resist seems like it'd be a good one if we're going to go fight the boss, and we ought to. I haven't unlocked Flagellant because I haven't finished a run since the game is released, Kevin, which means I haven't been given the screen where I can spend hope. So we haven't unlocked anything yet. But we will. That'll be the first unlock we do. Gonna buy apples and cheese. I think we're buying stale bread too. We have a lot of money.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Movement resist actually pretty good here. This is Act 4. Alright. So current movement resist is 80. Advice for brand new player to the series. Yeah, there's going to be, on your intro screen, there's going to be this little block of text that says the player is supposed to fail from time to time, that this is supposed to be hard and challenging. Embrace that fact, right? As a new player, you're going to do some learning. You're going to find that the game is tuned to be a little bit difficult. Don't let it throw you. That's the whole point of the game. That's the fun part, is conquering a little bit of challenge. So take that to heart. Get some really weird criticisms of this game. My least favorites are, oh, it's hard, I quit, and how dare the devs do something that wasn't Darkest Dungeon 1 again. Alright, minus the yips. I don't even know if it's worth doing chance-based buffs right now, right? If we look, we're in really good shape relationship-wise, with the exception of Baldwin and everybody, right? No, just Baldwin and Ursus. So I don't know that we want chance-based. Okay. Any of these matter? I wanted these, right? Wait, more than 2? Oh no. Alright, we buy 4. So another negative quirk removal. I don't think we need it. We'll take the ceremonial drums. We want to resist movement debuffs. Could take whiskey. Who got the block on it? Care Bear, right? Let's see what this looks like. No. Shuma got the block. So Baldwin and Ursus can still do this, right? That's who needs to do it. Yeah, we'd actually like 2 points there. Oh, it gives 2 points. That's pretty sick. Do that again too. We still have 4 stress on the Leper. Yeah. Poetry between the Leper. Where was that? Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay. I could do a bunch of random buffs. I'm not super excited about a bunch of random buffs. Prefer to have my money for now. I honestly think we're pretty strong. We could maybe mess around with the stuff, but I think I'm not going to. Thanks for the raid. Globosolo. Cheers. Yeah, all this stuff doesn't really matter. I guess it's food. Dude, the movement resist is good, but I actually really care about speed. Do I really care about speed? I think I do care about speed. Do I? 30% max HP, pretty nice. Movement resist, pretty nice versus this fight. We definitely wish to... So what are our current move resists? 20, 80, 35, 30. And we wanted you running... You have point blank on, okay. So... I don't care about the leper speed at all. So I guess we could buy the food one here. Steak and spuds.
A bit of comfort
for our
on the
leper
road
bro.
to damnation.
Here you go. Okay. Let's buff here. And there. Alright, what's our food status now? Where's my in items? There. HP. HP. Do we feed plagued slime mold to the Jester? Probably not. Alright, let's buy some more bread. Let's toss this item. Okay. Anything else we need? We're going into a bleed area. Do they have bleed resist here? Fire and stun, but not bleed. Bleed healing. Okay. Not on leper if you plan to use the shield trinkets. Shield trinket. I don't really plan to use that. How am I so loaded? Because our first item we purchased was this item here, assay gear. And we have successfully completed every layer we've been through. So we have infinite stacking, infinite inventory space and money every time we do anything.
Repaired
And then we also
and
have discounted
refurbished.
prices on everything. So.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Are we going to the sprawl? We're not going to sprawl. So we can ditch this item. I would like to generate pancakes, but I don't believe it. We can hold this item for later. Don't need crow's nest. Don't need flame drain. I might have actually needed that for later ones, but that's okay. Alright. Re-equip flapjacks. So we're repaired. We purchased what we wanted. There aren't combat items I care about. There aren't trinkets I care about. I don't need these. I don't know what this next boss does. We could just stack a ridiculous number of these things and hope that we get lucky with some of it. I don't really value these very much. Negative quirk removal is okay. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll buy these just in case. What's our inventory at? 41 and 53, and we've got a ton of items we can trash. Fine. Alright, we purchase. Is that 4 locations on our inventory? Alright, no comment, chat. No comment. Alright. Do we want spuds for the leper for the final area? Possibly. It's a nice item. Oh, why did I buy all these things after I unequip my gold? Never mind. No comment. No comment. Alright. Let's... Oh, I didn't unequip it. We're good. Okay. Small mistakes. Alright. Alright, back to pancake generator.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Let's go ahead and assign our points. I think Inspiring Tune would be nice. Fade to Black upgrade for damage would be nice too. Although it's not essential, I suppose. You're doing pretty well. Noxious Blast upgrade is always nice. Alright, what of these do we care about? This area doesn't have a whole lot of stealth. There's a bunch of move and bleed related things. Stress 2 is okay. Heal 3 is okay. Having some damage for this fight would be nice. There's no damage for this fight, really. Okay. Encore upgrades cooldown. I did miss that. Huh, look at that. It's a nice point too. Alright, let's upgrade Fade. Inspiring Tune. Encore.
Returned.
Fade. Okay. Thanks, Azarek. Good on these. Is it time to move the leper stuff around? Let's upgrade Noxious Blast. 2 left. Ignores 1 blind. So we could upgrade Break to get the ignore portion in. It is quite a bit less damage than chop. Does it have utility? The utility is versus cultists who have multiple stacks of guard, or block rather. I don't know if that's good enough to care about. What's Intimidate do as an upgrade? Nothing. Does nothing. Could be chop. Minus 25% damage chop, not that exciting. But it's a big damage range. Table generates a lot of block tokens. Could just not upgrade that for now. I'm thinking about the boss fight, the layer boss fight, where I kind of would like some damage off the leper. Is revenge bad here? Yes, revenge is bad here. Is ruin any good? Can't imagine it being any good. Okay. The leper's path is minus damage, right? Already? Why are we making it into a damaged leper? I've got a plague doctor and a highwayman on this team. And a jester. Is there ever a turn where I'd rather do damage with the leper rather than doing max tank things? Every other character on this team does decent damage, or excellent damage in the case of the highwayman and the plague doctor. I actually don't know. Self-win damage 20%. Yeah, I assume it stacks. It could be interesting. I haven't used this ability. Although, what would we take off our bar? Currently, we only really have break that we could remove, and that will make the character do no damage. So I could put the damage buffing ability on and remove our damage. I could get rid of the leper self-heal, or possibly reflection even. Like, we haven't been encountering large amounts of stress. If we combo point with this too. Do you guys want to try it? We could unequip reflection and break and try ruin plus chop. We're not going to have any damage trinkets on the character. Want to see that? Alright, do we need to upgrade this? This only gives us bleed. Wait, it might even bleed us. Why would the upgraded version of ruin bleed us? Like, what the fuck does that actually mean? Dude, I hate their tooltips so much. Their tooltips are so confusing. Self bleed, right? That is just when I use ruin, I bleed myself for 2. Dots give him damage. How did dots give him damage? Oh, I see. You mean it ticks for the ruin? Yeah. I think how greedy that would be. Would you like, in the boss fights where you care about this big damage number, would you like your leper to be bleeding just in case? Fuck no. Alright, we'll upgrade chop. We'll upgrade solemnity. Okay. And then we will switch skills. I haven't done a non-reflection build leper. Mostly because it's just such a nice one for any extra actions just to clean out stress. But we'll see. Let's try it. Let's try ruin. We'll try ruin leper. Maybe I'll love him. Alright. Do we want simple flower? I mean, it's fine for now, right? We got tons of items. All right, that was the last thing we had to do here, right? All of our mastery points are now done. We know where we're going. Let's go.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
I don't care about fire resist. We have food buffs. Don't care about blight resist. We're good on relations. All right. Yeah. Don't forget the shield. I could put the shield on.